Hi guys, so I am going to do a reading right now about the latest news, which is that Michael Cohen's partner, Evgeny, let's see here, I wrote down his name, Friedman, quote unquote, the tax king, um, agreed to collaborate. Okay, so there was some sort of tax fraud that he could have gotten 25 years in prison, so he got 6 months probation instead, so he must have given information to the feds about Michael Cohen. So that's where we are at. Okay. I wanted to do more reading. What was the other one? Oh, the GOP and RICO. I feel like it's the right time to ask if they are going to be charged with RICO because there was a photo I saw. Anyway, long story, but I want to try to keep this reading below 20 minutes because there's other readings to do and then time flies and everything. So let's get started. Okay, let me ask the cards. Here I'm on a lower. Okay, guys. So let's see here. I already separated the cards. Okay. So, I'm sorry it's annoying, this thing. I don't know about the cable, but I can't really. It's gonna have to show if you don't mind. Okay, I'm gonna try to. It's right here in the way. But anyway, so let's think about this, guys, and then I'm gonna close my eyes. Of course, I feel like, and from your feedback, I think you agree with me. I feel like the whole thing with closing my eyes sometimes it feels a little crazy, but then it's like I feel like it's right, or like it really gives a lot of information very quickly and it makes so much sense. Okay, and I think it is, I believe it is accurate, right? I don't know. Let me know what you think of those readings of the eyes closed. But I think it is, to me, it actually is helpful to have the cards for these types of readings. It's not, sometimes I have done only eyes closed recently for some of you, and it worked too, but it has this situation where I don't know anything about the person, it's difficult. So it's a good way to get started, okay? And then move on to the other part. All right. So tell us about Michael Cohen's partner and what it means now that he has flipped. What is he giving to the feds? Okay, what is this issue with him flipping? Interesting. Faction, chaos, theft. Oh, that's nice. Oh my god, really? It's like yeah. Oh my god, this is, you know what? I kind of just one more row here. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Okay, so okay, guys, this is interesting because I feel like this card here is factions. Like, see here, this is competition, but like this is after competition. So I feel like this to me is like the extremes. Like, I feel like we know that Michael Cohen is a bit of a mobster in some way, right? So he's like the extreme aggressive things is done to like divide people. And this is chaos, okay? If you see Two of Pentacles is the beginning of some sort of financial thing. So it's also could be that the lengths that he goes through to create, to scare people, and this is theft. So shady, illegal things that he's done to in the name of aggression, and this is a beginning energy. This could be Trump, or I don't know if it's him. This could be Trump because right here we have the page. So I think it would be that he is the fire. He carries the fire. He does the work for the king. He's the page. Okay, so this is interesting. Okay, I would think. Okay. All right. Now, let's see more information. I'll lower this. Again, I just wanted to look at you guys while I show this because it is relevant, like I said. Okay, you see here is quite clear. Okay, and then let's see now the Lenormands tell us about Evgeny Friedman and what he knows about Michael Cohen and how he will affect Michael Cohen and so forth. Okay, all right. Okay, so, oh look, time. You're gonna have to do time, bitches. I'm sorry. Really? Why? I don't know. Oh, look, the family, guys. This is interesting. Uh-oh, there's a scythe coming your way. You're gonna get cut, baby, huh? Oh my god, it doesn't look good, Michael Cohen. Oh look, hidden stuff behind the clouds. What? No, no way. Look. For the tower. Which tower? Trump Tower. What? The bouquet. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. The bribes. So, okay, guys. So this is like a long time ago, permanence. A long time ago, hidden behind this, like behind the clouds. The family behind Trump Tower cutting the gifts. So this is interesting. Okay, so this will lead, this is a gift. It has come up in some readings recently, the bribes. Okay, so it has this is the center, so that everything to do with Trump's family. Okay, and like stuff that has been happening. What's basically what's hidden behind the building, clouds and tower, hidden elements about the business have to do with bribes, okay, with gifts. So, okay, so then we have, what else do we have? Okay, quickly, interesting. Yeah, so guys, this would confirm the idea of frozen accounts, okay? Again, long way goes very well with this anchor card here, okay? And then what do we have? Oh, well, the rich girl. This could be the money, the women, the payments to women. Let's see here, like this, just like the other one. Oh, look, he's worried, okay? He's worried, why? I don't know. Griffin University, really? Why? I don't know. High honors, okay. False person, okay, so yeah, it's like he's exposed as a false person, and the money related to, oh guys, oh, you know what, this could also have to do with men in positions of power, high honors, and women, okay, and the stuff to do with women a long time ago is going to bring a lot of problems, okay? So this could be more, there could be more there, guys. I feel like, again, the stuff related to women. Let's see here. With the Italian cards and what they say. See what else here, his thoughts, yeah. It's illegal stuff. The work, the illegal work that he's done for false person. Okay, let's see. Oh my god, his cards fell. I don't, okay. Let's see here, interesting. Oh look, right, let's see. Anyway, so tell us about Jenny and Friedman, and what he's gonna tell the feds about Michael Cohen. What does he have? How this is going to affect Michael Cohen and or Trump. Oh look, unexpected. Okay. Enemy. Conversation. Oh, this is again, guys, the gift. Okay, this would also be this is a quid pro quo, though he receives gifts. Shady business partner. And worker. Yeah, so I feel like, guys, this was like this whole, this is like the event itself of him flipping was unexpected. It's like the conversations from the enemy are having to do with the enemy, almost like, again, the idea of recordings or the conversations, the group of people, and that he was one, he would carry out works for these people, this group of people, and that the business partner was in fact working with the enemy, and that there's a lot of money there, okay? So, all right, now, let me close my eyes, guys, okay, because I think 9 minutes, that's good. So, because I feel like it's like we have an idea here of what happens, has, you know, basically the cards here say has to do with Trump Tower, Trump's family, and this will lead to money being confiscated because the money is in the form of some sort of bribery, okay? And it's showing that Michael Cohen, in a way, is some sort of enemy, works with an enemy, with the enemy, quote unquote, and we know who that is. So, and that it could even have to do with the women, stuff related to women, not just Trump, but other people in high power, positions of power. But let me close my eyes and see. Okay, so let's see here. Okay, okay. All right, dear spirits, call a pink bubble around me, protect me from any harm, and show us information that is useful to everybody watching so that you can find more peace of mind and tranquility and truth in this time of so much that's obscured. Thank you. Okay, let's see. It's weird, guys. I don't know if it's like what I'm saying, but I feel like there's a guy, there's people, there's lots of videotapes in a weird way. There's a lot of videos for some reason. It's like, I don't know if it's like the evidence that they have, and it's like monitoring people or like survey, yeah, weird. It's like surveillance and like going after people, or like almost like they have this shadow business of like harassing people or like going after people. Yeah, also blackmail. Oh my God. Weird, guys. Almost like it's like these grainy, like almost like old movies, old like tapes and old things. But why does Michael Cohen's business partner know this, or how does he have this? Well, it shows that this is like, guys, so random. Okay, I'm just so I'm organized because I'm like, what the hell? It's like for some, this is weird, guys. Almost like for some reason, I feel like he has storage with Michael Cohen, or Michael Cohen trusted him with stuff, information, or like, yeah. And I feel like I see Michael Cohen, I'm like, no. Like, I'm not kidding, guys. He's like, Michael Cohen, okay, I'm gonna channel like Michael Cohen's like, oh my God, you don't know, he has everything. Oh my God, no, no. Oh no, no. He's like freaking out. Like he found out, is it today? I think he found out just today. He's like, no, he has everything. No, 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 not him. No, no. Like, I'm not kidding. I'm like, how I say like, not him. No, no. He's like, no, not him. No. Like I'm screwed. Like he has everything. And it's like, I feel like from Michael Cohen's perspective, he sees like the ground beneath his feet fall, like a hole open and he's in it. He's done. I'm done. It's over. Okay. He's like, he's in total despair. He's like freaking out. He's like crying in the corner. No, no, no. Like, like as usual, I'm usually like making a joke, guys, but this is him like crying in the corner. And his wife is like, I don't know, was trying to comfort him. He's like, no, you don't understand. It's over. And she's like trying, she's like barely sleeping either. But it's like, I feel like, yeah, I don't know, guys. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, so it's like, I feel like he's like freaking out. Basically, it's almost like he needs like he needs like an MBN or something. Like he's like really freaking out. Like he needs to calm down kind of thing. But he's not. He's super like freaking out. Okay, so it's like, guys, I feel like I'm seeing him like Michael from crying, like freaking out. Like he's like, he has everything, like all my whole, it's almost like he's seeing his whole life flash behind him and all the mistakes he has made, all the people he has harassed, he had something, some sort of evidence. Because it's showing that he harassed people with evidence. Like in a way, he kept the records of everything so that if anything ever happened, he could go after them. Okay, so this is how he dealt with this. And like, there was people who helped him, but I feel like it's like he has a lot of storage. This is why he has all this stuff. Okay, and I feel like it's saying here it's in Queens somewhere, like the evidence. Okay, so like they give, because there's a guy watching, looking at the videos, like whoa, it's crazy, and like and like and this, I'm just gonna say this sounds weird, but there's this guy like watching this as like Orthodox Jewish guy with the the thingies. I forgot what you called him, but he's not working with microphone, or like he's like, whoa, this is weird. Okay, like I don't know if he works for the FBI or anything, but it's like he's just like, or maybe he knows this guy, Eugene or whatever. It's like, whoa, this is kind of shady, whatever. So it's like this. There's like this video, VHS tapes even, and they're like watching. Some of it seems kind of random, but some of it is like clearly there's like the names of them and who the image of what this is about, or who this pertains to. and it's showing, guys, this sounds so crazy. Okay, it is a black, it's saying it is a blackmailing at work in a way. It's like showing that Trump, he was like, it's like the cards that show he's the page for Trump, but it's sort of like, I think it's like Trump used that as leverage. It's saying, one reading I did before, guys, I think I said it's like he keeps his tabs on the powerful that way. He trades in information, and there is a whole, like a whole network of people who do this. Okay, who one, and it seems to be who trade on information on people who are powerful, especially in politics or something, or like, there's people we don't even know about, but like they are kept in tabs for that reason. And I feel like this is what Michael Cohen has, and he's like a master, like he's like a blackmailer or something. He does that for Trump, but also I think for other people. So this is what I think this guy has. Like, what is this deal with him? Like, what does he launder money from? What is the role? What is this guy's role in Michael Cohen? What is he? What did he do for Michael Cohen? What's the deal here? Yeah, they had. I mean, this guy had a legitimate business, but there was part of the business that was shady. Okay, there was part of the business that was like, um, you know, it's showing. Guys, the image I'm getting is like, it's like is it Tom and Jerry? I don't remember, but it was like the rat has like a little hole in the there's like a little hole in the wall that he knows there was a hole in the wall, so they could come in and enter and leave like unsuspecting. So it's like, oh wait, it is some sort of money. It was indeed some sort of money laundering. The feds, it looks like they knew about it, or like they know about it, that it was shady, and they actually they let him keep the money. Actually, they were like, look, if you give us this stuff, we can let you keep the money. You're gonna be okay. Like, stop this, but you know what? Whatever. We're gonna forget about it for now. Okay, just give us the shit. We want it. Like, it's a big deal. Okay. And they were like, if you motherfucker, if you think you're gonna get away, it's like they were very harsh. They're like, do you want to spend the rest of your life in jail, you piece of shit? Like, they were like very like, I mean, maybe I don't know. Am I feel like, do I watch too many mafia movies? I don't know. But they were like, look, if I were you, it's like they're very tough, these guys. Uh, I would not, and I've said this before in the readings, guys, on and off. I would not want to mess with these people. Okay, like if you have any trouble, like I'm not talking about like no, I'm talking about the feds. They're gonna get you. Okay, and they have caught this guy. Okay, so this is how they were like, look, no, this is 25 years or whatever. Like, so it was easy for him. Okay, so essentially, like, um, why? But I'm trying to think. I see that this Evgeny guy, he had this hole for like the money laundering, but why did they have a business together? And what did he do for Michael Cohen? What was the connection here? Yeah, they had this like business where they could trade these things, and I don't know medallion, but it was like it was indeed some sort of money laundering business. But I think he had this other thing with Trump too. It was one thing he did on the side with this guy. I feel like Michael Cohen had all kinds of hustles. Okay, he was like hustling, like, and it's reminding me, guys, of like these mafia movies mafia documentaries that I've watched, like several, or like almost all of them, and it was like always saying like they had, the union racket, they had I forgot, there was construction business, they had all kinds of like side businesses that they took money from, a little bit like this, like Michael Cohen. It was one of them that he had business with this guy. So I feel like, but they have this storage. I don't know. And it's like, guys, this sounds like the most random thing. What I'm saying, it's like this storage facility with all these like old tapes, and like he has so much material. Like, not just, it's like from like decades ago, guys, like like 20 years old or something. And some of it is even damaged. Actually, they're gonna have to get like an archivist to clean up the tapes. Um, so weird. But what out of this material, like what do they have that is incriminating enough? Like what does this guy Evgeny have on him that's incriminating? Okay, on Michael Cohen. What is it? What is it? Okay, I see that it's like, okay, all of it. So it's like, yeah, the recordings are huge because they have the detailed information about all these, like the patterns of crimes, or like blackmailing and being aggressive and like thuggery, generally speaking. And also, yeah, they have the money. There's a way, almost like, okay. Okay, I feel like this guy may have, this sounds weird, guys, but I feel like this guy may have taught Michael Cohen the ins and outs of small time money laundering. Okay, so there's a scheme. He explains to the feds how the money comes and how it goes. There's a mathematical, I don't know if this guy has some sort of like a math background. It sounds like a weird thing to say, but it's like he knows a lot about trading, or like there's something where I feel like this guy is actually really smart in a way, like with like numbers. Okay, and I feel like he taught him a lot about these accounting systems, or like how to like do everything wrong, like by the book, kind of off the book. And so it's like it's the evidence with the names and the recordings. It is the book, the cookbooks. Okay, it is also the people, the network that he would use to like maybe threaten people. And it's showing here also like National Enquirer. Like there was again the blackmailing network, and I'm thinking, was this guy involved in this? No, I feel like he had this like I said, there was part of like what he did. He worked mostly for Trump, but this guy who's like he goes way back with this guy. Okay, so I feel like he knows a lot of people, and that's just like that was part of the business. But I feel like there was part of like he some of the stuff that he did for with Trump, like this guy knows where he was kept or how it was kept. Okay, and then like I said, I feel like there was a way in which the money that would even come for Trump would be parked with this guy Evgeny or something, and then like he would go to Trump. I know it's like I said, it's like something to do with like I think this guy Evgeny, whatever his name is, I think he does speak Russian or something, right? He's like Russian or Ukrainian or something, but I feel like he knows like how the Russians launder money, like on a smaller scale of like the oligarchs, okay? But like he understands the schemes, so I feel like this is why, okay. I feel like this guy, he's survived a long time because he knows how to like do it in a way that it doesn't threaten other people. Okay. But I feel like, but kind of like keep tabs on like the activities that are related to Michael Cohen, but also not really like Michael Cohen is, he has other hustles going or whatever. So that's kind of, what else? So okay, so what is it that they find in the stuff that he's like they find the MO of the money laundering, how it comes from these different accounts. Okay, and then they find the evidence from like the recordings. Okay, the recordings even before the computers were used. Okay, and like the threatening. Do they have even letters or something? Like how? Yeah, maybe like why is this kept in that place and not under his own thing? Why does he have his own? Oh, because he feels like this guy has some sort of, there's somebody he knows that he owns like a, what is it called, storage facility. And he feels like the stuff that he owns is very valuable, but he does not want to put it under his name so that people can't go find it. So this guy may protect the material. So he knew like, oh, please keep the stuff for me or whatever. And like, and that's like how, okay. Okay, and then what else? Yeah, even like, and I think among the material is gonna be like more, stuff related to young women. That's what I think is gonna come up, guys. And I feel like Michael Cohen's like, I'm the keeper of the secrets, like of all, like a lot of these Trump secrets he knows, like, and it has to do with his women and stuff. Okay, so it is a kind of like a threatening kind of. He had a business to like shake people up. That's what it is, right? Those movies of like the mafia where the guy's like, if you don't pay up, I'm gonna do this or that. Kind of like that a little bit. So that's what it looks like. It seems so strange, right? But I feel like it's like a several things. But I hope this made sense. It's kind of crazy. I'm like, whoa, what's that? Weird. Okay. All right. I'm gonna stop, guys, because that's like it's almost like I don't even I remember what I said. It just seemed so random, but like, okay. All right. Good night. Bye.